Oh man, did we ever get some rain? We are totally flooded. My backyard is flooded pretty good. All the drainage ditches were flooded. So the water's pretty much standing there. There's nowhere for it to go. I'm gonna ride around Ocean Pines right now, check out what's going on. Head into Ocean City too. If you're new to my channel, my name's Jay. I live in Ocean Pines. Do a lot of my videos in and around Ocean City. Sometimes we venture off and do other videos too, but for the most part, that's what we do. But yeah, it's been raining since yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday, today's Monday. I'm doing another video while I'm doing this one too. It's the updates of the Cowboy Coast stuff, sort of a little teaser. There was a reason why I didn't do the video right away. I know a lot of people already know about it, but yeah, check that video out. It should be out either Wednesday or Thursday, and that'll have more details on that. Anyway, this one's all about the flooding. So we're gonna check out a couple spots in Ocean Pines, and then we'll head into Ocean City. Check out the inlet too. I heard the waves are huge. So it should be pretty interesting to see what's going on. Yeah, that water is up really high. Look at all the little buffleheads swimming away. Yeah, it's up pretty high. Wow. Go check out the docks down here. This is Ocean Pines Swimming Racket Club. It's sort of our little go-to fishing spot, I guess you could say. Convenience. That's pretty much what it is. It's a convenient spot for us. Way better fishing spots, but we'll come down here sometimes and fish down here. We do have a little section of beach. Yeah, that's all flooded. There's some docks right there. I'm not going to go down there because it's still raining. It'll mess up my camera. But the little docks, the water's coming up and over, so it's pretty high. Yikes. The water's moving pretty quick too in the canals. Oh, there's whitecaps in the bay. The bay is right out here. We'll definitely see that when we go over the bridge in Ocean City. I'm coming up by the golf course in Ocean Pines. This area is known to flood pretty good over here in this canal right where the bridge is. The flooding was so bad today, the kids had a 2-hour delay at school. We'll slow down, check out how bad it is. Wow. Yeah, it's up pretty high. There's a guy that has a boat lift down there. His boat is off the lift. It's pretty much floating on this side too. This side's not as bad. It's still up pretty high. I'm gonna run over to the yacht club that's right up here and to the left. Here's the drainage ditch by the going into the yacht club. It's never normally that high. Yeah, never that high. There's usually a little bit of water in it, but definitely not like that. That's a lot of water. Wow. Go check out the yacht club. I don't think it's gonna be too bad over there, but you can see the bay a little bit, so that's what I want to see the most of. Rain is starting to slow down. I'm at the yacht club now, but it is definitely windy. See the flags whipping around. It doesn't look too bad over here. I mean, it's definitely high up. So these docks go up and down with the rain. So that's why they're so far out of the water, but that water level's up pretty high. Damage to the dock over there. Oh yeah, it's up pretty high. Wow. All right, I'm gonna run into Ocean City, check that out. I don't know if you can see it or not, but all those drainage canals, yards are flooded, like this one. Saw someone's whole front yard flooded back there. Some lots aren't too bad. Some of them are really bad. This is crazy. I knew that we were getting rain. They said that we were getting some rain, that it was supposed to go all day Sunday into Monday morning. It's 10:45. It's supposed to end around 11. So, but yeah, I knew we were getting it. I didn't know it was going to be this much. They sent out alerts right before the storm, like right when it started. They pretty much told us, yeah, that water is really high. they pretty much told us that we were going to be getting a lot of rain. I'm coming through Isle of Wight right now. I hit the first span of the 90 bridge by, like, I call it the Ocean Pine side, and this is going into the Ocean City side. The Ocean Pine side had big rollers, big waves coming in and crashing. This side, I don't think we're gonna see it right here, but we'll see it on the other side. Yeah, it actually doesn't look too bad. The 90 side looked way worse. There's still white caps and stuff. There's still pretty decent sized waves. There's a gazebo out here at the Marriott. That's the bottom like deck, that flooring is underwater. Wow. Whoa. I've never seen it up quite that high. That's crazy. I'm at Harpoon Hannah's now. The water has actually come into the parking lot. This is wild. Crazy. All right, I'm gonna head down back downtown, and we'll check out, we'll try to get into the inlet. I hope we can, but I have a bad feeling about it, but I don't know. We'll find out. Those clouds are moving. This was a massive storm system. Talked to my buddy that lives in Florida, Jacksonville, Florida. He was saying that they got it too. It was just all straight rain and wind, which is what we're getting, or what we just got. But it's crazy that it just went from I mean, it was raining pretty good this morning. In the span of 30 minutes, it pretty much stopped raining, sun came out, and the clouds are just rolling through like crazy. I'm gonna try to pull off down here behind the convention center. You gotta see the bay. Yeah, look at this. This is behind the convention center. I'm gonna try to park and walk up there. Hold on, I gotta try to get out of this water. Wow, is it windy? The water coming up, that is, oh, it's crazy. Perfect day for kayaking. Just getting sprayed by water. This is nuts. We're gonna keep trying to go down, see what else we can see. I'm at the Holiday Inn, 17th Street. I have never seen waves this big here. Look at this. Massive. Over 20 foot. They have to be. Water's come all the way up here to the seawall. They closed all the doors to the seawall for anticipation of the storm. I didn't know it was going to be this bad. This is huge. You can see way out, about a half a mile out, the big waves out there too. It's just enormous. Massive rip current right here. Wow. I'm gonna try to get down to the inlet and go check that out. Go check out the pier. I'm gonna try to go. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going straight. This is usually where it gets kind of sketchy sometimes, but I'm gonna try it. It looks like it's actually pretty rough up there. If it is, I'll duck off into one of these side streets and then try to park in a parking lot. There's a truck coming behind me. I'm just gonna follow behind him. This is down by the Coast Guard station. Lots and lots of water. they made it, I'm going. Minivan made it. Tons and tons of water. Trying to get a good video of it now. The waves are on the South Jetty are just towering over the South Jetty. Once I get up here, you should be able to see it. These are giant waves. I haven't seen them this big in a... I don't know if I've ever seen them this big, or it's been a long time. Huge waves. The North Jetty, the water's just coming right up and over. Water's all the way up on the beach up here. I can't even get to the pier. The water's come all the way up to the barriers up here. This is absolutely incredible. The spray of the waves is hitting the top boards of the pier. I'm gonna go walk up on the pier. I'm on the pier now. These waves are huge. I've never seen anything like this in a long time. Wow. Something washed up on the beach right there. I don't know what it is. This is crazy. Like I said, the water has come all the way up, almost into the parking lot. These waves are huge. Well over 20 feet. You can feel the pier shaking. Whoa. They just had the surf report. Look at this. The surf report, Lee from Malibu's was saying that the waves are giant waves. But he was saying that it's hard to even get out there because it's so rough to even try to ride them. The water rushing down. You can definitely feel the pier shaking. All right, I'm getting out of here. I'll see you on the next one. I'll see you Wednesday or Thursday with the update on the Cowboy Coast and all that stuff. And yeah, it should be a pretty good one. All right, I'll see you later.